Yeah, whatever. We're just gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm just going.
It is Riff Arcade, apparently. I'm Josh. He is Butts. And Butts is continuing to fall into lava on Super Metroid.
Always. Still can't go that way. Doors. All right. Playing the next one. I know where I'm going to go now.
Okay.
Samus, make it easy.
Butts is systematically checking the fences for weaknesses.
Yeah. They're learning. I would say Jurassic Park's probably my favorite movie of all time. I would say that.
I pretty much agree. I think my truly... I reevaluated. It was Jurassic Park for a long time, and I reevaluated and put Robin Hood Men in Tights
That's a good one
in the number one place. But Jurassic Park is still technically my favorite, like, drama. If it was the Golden Globes, it would win Best Picture drama, non-comedy or whatever.
Oh yeah. It's between that and Princess Mononoke for me. I just love those. I know your wife had some strong words for me about Princess Mononoke. We went over to your house last time.
Andrea likes Studio Ghibli movies, but she doesn't like a whole lot of gore, and Princess Mononoke is just so much gore and freaky stuff.
Yeah.
I know it's hard to say I like Miyazaki movies and I hate freaky stuff in the same breath, but that's her stance.
Okay, go that way.
Norfair is just protected on all sides.
Yeah, good lord. Like this.
Oh, there you go.
There it is.
There's your ticket.
That is okay. All right. So here's another Metroid complaint. I feel like all I do is complain about this game, but I love it. Is that's the problem with Metroid? Is that I wish they, after a while, or that they would give you some kind of hint about what color doors are, because it's like, yeah, in this whole Norfair map, and earlier we were in Criteria, and earlier we were in Brinstar, like out of this entire game, that's the door. This is the door that will help me get further ahead, and I wish the game would have like mentioned or at least put the color doors on, so I know like, oh, I just got the super bombs. Let me check all of the yellow doors now. Like that kind of thing.
Yeah. And I feel like other games like Symphony of the Night and like other Metroidvania games like that, it's kind of easier to get into your head where things are. Oh, you just laughed maniacally.
Because oh crap. Well,
oops, wrong bomb.
just blew everybody. Yeah, just blew everybody up. Just because I'm coming out of.
Oh, what is this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, Samus.
Oh, boogers. That's
that
so I can't get into this lava right now. Ow, ow, ow. But soon I will be.
Okay. But I feel like in Super Metroid, the areas are more similar. And that can lead your brain to not remember the locations of like the doors you've passed and that kind of thing.
I'm gonna go up to that. Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. But I agree. I agree with what you're saying.
I mean, just some, like Metroid Prime, at least, once you got something new, the computer would be like, hey, I finished scanning. Here's this anomaly in this area. So you're at least like, okay, I need to go down and to this, other room or something. But
yeah. Oh dear. We have another volcano situation. Yeah, this game is a little more, or it's a little less hand-holdy, I guess. It's truly more just like, all right, figure it out.
Yeah.
Which some people like.
One door in this whole game that, like, that's the next door you need to go out of, but...
Yeah.
That looks kind of anticlimactic with the lava there.
That's true, it was. It never caught up. But, yeah, at least in Castlevania Symphony of the Night, there's more than one way into places. So at least it's like, okay, you have the item that you need to get in, and now you have one of two choices to get in. Whereas this game, as you just saw, there was like 5 different possible places to go in.
It's like you can get in the hard way, which is like super, like, or bomb jump and jump off this one pixel and all this stuff, or you can get the easy way, which is like, we'll give you the item that gets you in, but there's only like one way to get in it. You got to find it throughout this whole game.
Yeah.
So it's like, every way is the hard way. It's just how do you want it to be hard?
This is very exploring. I remember that was kind of one of the things you said when we beat Zelda, was that Zelda was more exploratory and this game was more, or no, the other way. Well, kind of, yeah. It was that Zelda was a little more linear, despite looking very exploratory, whereas Super Metroid was truly exploratory in that you could go more places as long as you had the skills to pay the bills. But yeah, you gotta have those skills.
Man, the skills. Why would you even do this? Fine, you know what? No, blow everybody up. Everybody, take you all out. Why would you do this?
What? Did they just... Where do you go?
What the... That was weird.
Do you have to just go up a room? Maybe this is like if you accidentally fall.
I think I do have to go up a room. Yeah, I think you're right. Going up.
I reminded myself of something. Speaking of Nintendo Power, I remember I wanted to talk about, in the last episode I mentioned Nintendo Power. So I wanted to talk about how, like, Butts, did you ever subscribe to like one of the older video gaming magazines like Nintendo Power, Game Pro, Electronic Gaming Monthly, that kind of thing?
This is going to take me forever. I did not, because I didn't have a console, so like I had no reason to.
I see. That makes sense. Oh, look at that. You did it in one try.
Super... Well, yeah.
But,
something's going to come along later. We're going to be like, piece of cake, and it's going to take me 20 tries. Nope, can't get... Nope.
Oh, no.
Nope, going through.
Okay.
Well, I got a missile upgrade. Yeehaw.
Bummer. But I wanted to talk about how, like nowadays, gaming magazines are more about like the reviews and more about like upcoming technology and systems and that kind of thing. But back in the day, all the video game magazines were mostly hint publications. Like that's kind of where the industry first found its market, was in making difficult games and then providing publications to help people either strategize against enemies or just cheat altogether. So it's just another way that I like to fondly think back on and just look at in nostalgia, because that's kind of a thing that's it's evolved through the years. Like nowadays, people don't like spoilers as much. That's the bubble room.
Yeah, I'm making the bubble room.
People like to do things themselves. I feel like games became easier as a whole too. It's like I think part of the market, part of the gaming journalism market back then was that
can I do? Oh, take it. Killed him. Well, I can get out of it.
But I think part of the deal was, I think there was some video game designers that made video games intentionally really hard.
Oh, man.
And then you would have to, like, things like that, like the power charge thing that heals you in this game. I'm
gonna give it one more try. It's
okay.
Right there.
So it's like, it's just things you wouldn't know about unless you bought the hint book, and I think that was definitely part of the market back in the day, which was kind of a jerk move, but like I said, it also has some kind of nostalgia, because I miss like flipping through hint publications and seeing those beautiful maps. Here, Butts, you play for a second. I'm gonna grab something.
I'm playing. And what I'm trying to do, people, is get up to there. Oh, there we go.
What if I just left you for like 5 minutes? Just
Josh?
play that.
I don't think it's gonna happen to people.
Yeah, there's this little book that I got. It's the Playing with Power. Ta-da! And basically, it's a publication that Nintendo put out recently in 2016, but it's comprised of like pages from old Nintendo Powers, basically, and hint books. And I really met. Oh my gosh, the original Metroid's in here.
Good.
So like, I love being able to just like open. I miss getting a publication where you just open the page and there's like this beautiful map, this full map of the game you're playing. It's very colorful. You don't see too many publications like this anymore.
Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm getting in there, people.
Like I've completely checked out of Super Metroid. Reading a publication. But
according to
you...
the New Yorker I picked up.
Yeah, and you'd get like
down.
this in publications where it's just like these beautiful, gorgeous pictures. I'm having a really hard time holding this in the camera and talking into my mic at the same time. There we go. Like these gorgeous publications, illustrations of Nintendo characters that you used to see in publications like this.
Ow. Everybody
Very
going
pretty.
down.
All right, Butts, you are struggling. Tell you what.
Not anymore. I'm going somewhere else. Like,
Oh, okay.
I'm done with this.
Well, we'll call it an episode unless you regroup, and I'll rejoin the episode and get vested in the show.
Unless I rally.
So, all right. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next episode of Riff Arcade. Bye now.
Yep. Keyboards go.